some of my flexibility, and then just get in tack with some of my, from a training standpoint. So if I were to be in my stance, we're going to kick, that would be the motion. So you're gonna see me doing a lot of breaking down the pieces to the puzzle. Actually have something that hit. It's so tough. It's like I really want a front kick versus a side kick. I feel like I'm doing everything wrong. I don't have a mirror here that kind of help me see. Actually, I might be able to. Do this. was following everything. But here's one of the things that's helping me get a much better kick. I'll get into the kick position, keep my leg up, hold it. My lower back hurts like this, my glutes and my legs are really tight. If it gets too much, I'll hold on here. But I'm trying to get to that point where on my pivot leg, I'm on the tippy toe. My ankles are really tight, so not as balanced as I could be. And then while in here, in this position, is it? Yeah, because you want to block. And then up coming on here, you're attacking this way, but you want to be able to rotate this side. So while doing that, I'll rotate my ankle one way, and then rotate the ankle back the other way to open up my hip socket. And the goal, as all the lights are going off, the goal is to really get myself in a place where my body just gets comfortable doing it. Motion. This has been my little secret to being able to kick. I definitely can get my kick up a strong kick above a waist now. But that wasn't it. That wasn't the case for a while. And then when I really want to challenge myself, I'll bend down a little bit just because I'm not able to really get up higher. But this will give me the sensation for my body to go up. Or that part of my leg to stretch. Then sometimes I'll do like this where I'll lift it a little bit. I don't know as much right now, but I'm working on it. Wow, this side is a lot more tighter than the other side. I'm actually just going to sit like this for a second and see if my body relaxes a little bit, because it's really tense and my muscles are jumping. I'll breathe. Rotations. This is the best setup. What I may do is change this setup a bit and use the stairs as my factor. Just so we'll be able to adjust here. So now I'm using the stairs. I found that really funny. The Asian stairs, my feet are actually bigger than the actual stairs. working the other way, which is helpful. Good day, I'm training in the stairwell, so I'm gonna take the stairs. Hopefully not cut to my floor. This left side is just so tight. It's normally the opposite, but okay, so I need to. Alright. So the main things I want to do here is I still want to keep my body square. I want to be on that tippy toe. I want that ankle to be shut out. I want to block, and then I want to have the hand out for balance and stability purposes. Now, from one of my gyms in Chiang Mai, the only gym in Chiang Mai, what they were doing was they broke down all my mechanics. So as we have this set up, we would essentially bring this foot back and then kick, and then bring more power in. That would have had, it was less towards my head. But so, I'm really tight, but it's all good. Yeah, so I'm trying my best to really break down some of these mechanics and put myself in the uncomfortable position. And my body just feel it. And when I'm fully warm, wrapped up, and in it, it's a little bit easier to get into that. But this body is most definitely very stiff. Where we so here's another thing I normally do when up to 10 of these reps. Shoes, but hey, that is what it is. And then we'll rotate all the way around and come down. The stairs are the way to get me in better, like a deeper into it, but it's still pretty strong. It pretty much helps with breaking up scar tissue and getting my body just a little bit more comfortable. With these adjustments. Sit into it for a second. No matter if I train or not, I will do this multiple times a day just to get my body acclimated. What's nice is my muscles aren't twitching as much. Some of these simple stretches. So I'm starting to see some really good improvement. Sometimes it feels like just from just these stretches alone, I'd be going through it more. It feels like I have to go into a deeper stretch. And even though I'm not tired or hot, I end up sweating. And I become uncomfortable. But I just tell myself mentally, don't come out the stretch so quickly. I try to give myself some level of time or something that'll allow me to go. And then, so I kind of go there, I'll challenge myself to bring the leg up. So in the full kicking motion. And then, as easy as it is, when you're not flexible, this becomes difficult. And the goal is to be able to give myself a much higher kick with power right now. I want a quicker, more durable, faster kick. And I am not there yet. It's so uncomfortable for me. Where I'm still in the brain with all of it, and that's the part that I'm gonna have to adjust on. I need to adjust on because if not, it's gonna hinder my training. At one point in my training, my right hip was really tight, and I feel it every so often, but it's never to the point where it's uncomfortable. It's not like where it was, where it was hindering anywhere I'm at right now, so I'm grateful for that. Sometimes I do this all as one motion. So I'll rotate, turn around, do this little level squat thing, and then lift the leg. Just listen to my body. Whatever my body needs is what I'll do. Easy as that is, it is just difficult for me. I can't wait till the days where place, and that's not like I have a new hurdle, but this footage here is gonna be great because being able to see how far you've come just kind of gives you that confidence to know that, like, wherever you are, this with consistency, get past it. But we'll say this after doing a little bit that we did do, even though I am holding the back step. This doesn't hurt as much. Even though some of it was kind of lightly putting my hand on there. That's not it. It's just more open, huh? So, in this position, it's really more the front of my hip that's actually preventing me from getting into where the stretch should be. Versus on the other side, it's my glute. So that I gotta like bring this leg up higher, breathe in, straighten my body up more, and then lean to be able to feel the stretch. It just comes with just body awareness. Right. I'm just gonna step out further. Come on further. It was pretty cool. It was like, even though I'm still super tight, my flexibility has drastically improved. But I can easily touch the floors if I don't curve my back in the opposite direction. I can like pretty much touch my palms on the ground for a quick second and get a lot of my fingertips on the ground in between. At one point, that wasn't an option. Really would like to have a bag or someone doing pad work. Like as far as shadow, I'm just not that place where shadow does much for me, outside from maybe just getting me like warmed up, going through the motions. But I'm an overthinker and I have to see a target and I have to be able to go into it. I do like this one tip that I learned though, because a lot of my training I was kind of more here, and then they kind of more adjusted in here, so they can be like in a 3D space and you can have dimension. So like if someone hits, it's not the same place, and then like as you're changing levels, you where someone is. So that way, as you adjust yourself for anything, you can kind of gauge where something's hitting. And then block, what have you. Really want to, I want to get my footwork better. Like, I feel like a newborn deer anytime I'm in a fighting stance where like, I just want to be flat foot, right? And then I get into the newborn deer aspect where I get on my toes, and then I have to remember like 45-degree angle where to place my feet,